Welcome to our lovely IHP paid subscriber community and the free community who is getting a sample of our 3-minute shorts. So we have been, as always, chit-chatting here at IHP about being yourself. And now that I am very much aware of what it means you stand up for your inner child, but it's functional child adults, which is why our short, the 1 minute said, we will not be able, you and I can't stand up, cannot, for the inner child of someone else, of those who choose not self-love. So while the ones who don't get attachment trauma educated think self-love is something egotistical, what they don't know is the breakdown of the self from a neurobiological and more perspective. I'm attachment trauma educated, and with that being said, securely attached and non-traumatized people is who the IHP content is for, because the ones who are not yet securely attached and non-traumatized use their anger and contempt, grandiosity, envy, jealousy, shame, and all that is more than just a trauma charge against everybody. So basically, as Patrick Chan points out, what happens when someone is triggered is that they get rid of the humanity of another person. And as Sadhguru also shares, in calculation, there's stress and struggle of the mind. In giving, there's joy, yes. But Sadhguru doesn't know the psych education, nor do people who actually create podcasts based on their low frequency of envy. And instead of going to get therapy, they actually allow you to know they're envious of people that are successful, and that their envy, though, is because of, give me 1 minute to share with you, because the people get 100%, like a lot of visibility. So here's what happens when you know what it means for a person not to be their self. Learning, studying others, allowing others to lead the way, and really flipping envy into learning from someone is worth 100 million. No, it's not worth anything, actually, because see, again, a calculative mind, as Robert Sapolsky will inform you, is only the left mode. Well, he'll inform you in a different way. I'm going to inform you. So a person who doesn't know how to be invincible mentally, emotionally. You're an emotional being first. This person, in fact, hates the fact that we're emotional beings. And the thing is, if he only had had trauma education, he would know we're all emotional beings, including every single piece of the content that comes out of his mouth. So the first thing is, do you rule with your heart? And if not, self-love. It is actually anger, sadness, fear, surprise, disgust, happiness. But above all, you have your inner child, and they're not charged. So you are your higher self. That's why the inner growth mindset, it is for those who want to put into practice that which they preach, is integrity, virtue, being their actual self, not a distorted self, and we will have an extended on that. So the practice is, remember to work with your emotional plane and the thinking plane